You've been told that raw intelligence is your unfair advantage. Here's why that belief is silently destroying your life.
In the next 4 minutes,
I'm going to show you the specific neurological pattern that keeps high IQ people stuck earning $60,000 at age 40, and the exact 3-word phrase that breaks the cycle permanently. No motivational fluff, just brain mechanics. By age 8, you could read at a 10th grade level. By 12, you were the smartest kid in the room without opening a book. Teachers called you gifted. Parents bragged at dinner parties. And right there, that's where the wiring got corrupted. Here's the problem. Your brain formed an identity around being the one who knows, not the one who grows, the one who already has the answer, the one who doesn't need help. Fast forward 20 years. You're in a job that bores you into numbness. You have business ideas you never execute, relationships that plateau at comfortable, and every night you feel this specific, genuine shame, the gap between your tested capability and your actual reality. Carol Dweck's research at Stanford tracked 500 kids for 3 decades. The ones praised for being smart avoided challenging tasks for 30 years, not because they were lazy, because challenge threatened their entire self-concept. They'd rather be comfortably special than uncomfortably growing. Most people don't realize this isn't a motivation problem. It's a threat detection error hard-coded in your 20s. Your amygdala processes confusion, the state of not knowing, the same way it processes a snake on the trail, pure survival mode. So you unconsciously select goals that look impressive, but statistically guarantee success. You start businesses in saturated markets where you already know the rules. You date people slightly below your intellectual level. You solve problems with unnecessary complexity instead of messy action. And you tell yourself you're being strategic. That's the trap. Top performers do this differently. They don't have higher IQs or better morning routines. They have a higher tolerance for what psychologists call productive incompetence. While you curate your expertise, they actively hunt the unfamiliar. They measure progress by how confused they felt that week. In 2019, the MacArthur Foundation studied 400 high-potential PhD candidates across MIT, Stanford, and Caltech. The researchers expected attrition from the strugglers. They found the opposite. The dropouts were exclusively the ones who'd never academically struggled before age 25. Valedictorians, perfect SAT scores, they hit ambiguity and evaporated. Zero tolerance for beginner status equals lifelong potential cap. No exceptions. But here's what nobody tells you. The fear isn't about failure. It's not about public humiliation or lost money or damaged reputation. Your brain is protecting something far more fragile. Ready? The fear is discovering you're not actually special. That without the smart label, you're just average, expendable. That the identity you've been curating since elementary school, the clever one, the quick one, is a costume, not a character. That's the trap. And here's the twist that changes everything. The 3 words that break the pattern aren't "I can do this" or "I believe in myself." They're simpler, more terrifying, more neurologically potent. I don't know. Say it in the boardroom. Say it on the first date. Say it at the weight rack. When you drop the performance of intelligence and embrace the physiological reality of ignorance, you trigger a neuroplasticity cascade that smart people have suppressed since middle school. The ego screams, the potential unlocks. Most people will close this video right now and search for another strategy, another productivity hack, another book summary that makes them feel capable. Because strategy keeps you in the stands. Strategy keeps you safe. But if you want to change your life, get the free 7-day identity recalibration system, link in description. It maps the exact 20-minute daily protocol to uninstall the gifted child conditioning that's been running your operating system since 1998. You have 2 choices. Keep performing intelligence for applause and likes, or get actually good at things that terrify you. The world doesn't need another clever theorist who understands Bitcoin and Tolstoy and quantum physics, but can't pay their mortgage without nightly anxiety. It needs people brave enough to be publicly incompetent for 6 months while they build something real. That's the trap. The question is whether you're climbing out or decorating the walls. Like this if you felt the sting. Subscribe for the uncomfortable truth next Thursday. And I'll see you in the comments if you're finally done pretending.